Flacco fights off the defender. Only a couple for him. And Raiders will play in Oakland. Of course, so much history between the two since their inaugural season in the AFL back in 1960. It's like we have here 18 times, the most of any two teams. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now it's Flacco. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right. Flacco looks to throw. Screen pass to Lindsey. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And finally taken down at the 30-yard line.
Let's go.
Well, he's looking sharp right from the get-go here. Tough division. They needed this kind of a start. But I think this is part of where scripting comes in. We always hear about the scripting of plays, how they're going to be called. Everyone dress rehearses their script, and right now they're following it to a T.
And for that opening drive, so part of the script still to come, right, partner?
Yeah, no doubt about it. We've got a ways to go with that, but you can tell that they worked on the script the entire week in practice, and it's paying off for them.
And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down. Here's Flacco off the play fake to Lindsey. And that is incomplete. Throwing here on 1st down. Flacco airing it out for Hamilton. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. That incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Flacco. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. 3-3, a tight one after one on EA Sports. Now a play fake here on 1st down. He'll let this go deep for Sutton. And nearly picked off there. Almost intercepted. Instead, 2nd down. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, a run with Lindsey. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Flacco. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down. On 4th down, here's Brian Anger now to kick this one away. You and I watched film yesterday, and you told me to watch his feet. Well, for whatever reason, his footwork just looked off on that throw.
And you always love it when the next defensive back talks quarterback mechanics, right?
Well, but you're good at it.
Well, I try, all right? I don't know how good I am.
And now off to the races, down the right side. And all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. That, folks, is a 94-yard punt return as they... They look to throw on 1st and 10 with Flacco. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Cortland Sutton was the man he was looking for. And it's 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Flacco. He's got Jake Butt as tight end. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down. And they're left looking at 3rd and 8 after the 2nd down pass play only went for 2. Now Flacco. He's got a man. It's Sutton that's complete. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Sutton is part of a good young receiving core for the Broncos. They liked Sutton enough last year. They traded away Demaryius Thomas, if you remember, halfway through the season. Sutton, he responded. Rookie campaign, had over 700 yards, 42 catches for the man from Brenham, Texas, which is located halfway between Houston and Austin. No gain on the play there, second down. Looking to throw on second down. Flacco, and this will be incomplete.
They've been playing sound fundamental defense thus far and able to keep this offense from creating a major dent on the scoreboard.
Able to force the incompletion, but still waiting for that game-changing play. You feel like it's coming, the first sack, the first turnover.
In a sense, they're playing old-school defense right now. The new-school defense is what you said, taking the ball away.
They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. He gets this away as he'll wisely, I'd say, angle this to the sideline. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just...
Set! We got set! Ready! 4 down.
First and 10 here for Flacco. And the Raiders have got him. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go. Setting up to throw, Flacco. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. Tried to get that one to Jake Butt, but now it'll be third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. On third down, here's Lindsey. And they'll indeed stop him on third down. And now what do you say? He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And no return on this one as that kicks out of bounds, so they'll start just outside. The drive will commence with a run by Lindsey. And they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. They'll go again with Lindsey. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up third down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. From the gun, Flacco. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
We're into the second half now, and this is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. That's taken on the 25. So dangerous with a football in his hands. Call that a return of 38. And the Raiders... They'll start on the ground with Lindsey. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Operating out of the gun, Flacco. He's got this complete to Hamilton. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. Now whistles, and the Raiders are going to signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on third down. Passing play, Flacco, and that is incomplete. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. This is fielded inside the 5. first and 10, and Flacco looking to throw toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. He was looking to get it to Phillip Lindsay there, and now it's second down. An incomplete pass leads to second and 10 from the 25. Here's Flacco. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Maurice Hurst coming right up the gut, gets in there for a loss of 9.
That right now, that's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten right from the word go.
Now after the sack, Flacco and the Broncos come up third and long. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Third and long, defense with no fear. They brought the pressure.
Zero fear at all. That means they feel really good about the guys who are going to cover. But the biggest one is they think their pressure will get there before he has a chance to find an open receiver.
That's pulled in at the 32. Call that a 48-yard punt and made even better by a loss on the return. And the Raiders... Flacco from the gun. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. Now Flacco. And that is incomplete.
I think this one offensively, this is one where you just say, let's move on. Let's not even watch the game tapes from this one.
Yeah, you might just want to throw it in the trash, act like it was never there in the first place.
Yeah, just say we're good. I actually have heard of a coach in the past who took his team out to the practice field and ceremonially buried the game films from the prior game when they got clobbered. That was his way of putting it behind them.
On third and 10, they go flying past the marker and get nearly 40 yards. Looking left sideline, incomplete. Deshaun Hamilton, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down. So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down. To pass, Flacco. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a third and 10. They go pass again with Flacco. And he's going to have the hook up to Sutton. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down. Second and 10 now from the 27. Third and 5. This will be the 8th play of the drive. Back to throw here. Making the catch, it's Winfrey. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock.
24 is the mic. He's scared.
A red zone first down for Flacco. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. Jake Butt, the tight end, his intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is second and 10. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Now the Raiders going to burn their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Third down, Flacco needs a decent chunk of yardage. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They're going to try it. Here's Flacco. And this is caught. Well, they get one back. Picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big. So this one, a victory for the Oakland Raiders. And with that, our journey begins, Charles. Week 1 in the books. Going to be a great season.
Oh, man, so much to look forward to. Isn't it nice to get a really good game right out of the gate? Preseason behind us. All these games count now, don't they?
Yeah, this is the exciting time with just 1 week gone and plenty of weeks to come.